Hello educators, today we are going to be learning how to make our YouTube thumbnails and make it easily. These are my thumbnails, another one, another one. So we're going to be learning the steps. Let's get into it. So first you go to your Play Store and you download the Canva app if you don't have it already on your phone. And when you've done that, you click on the Canva app and it opens up. So you type in the search button up, you're going to type their YouTube thumbnail as you can see. And here are samples of their thumbnails. There are so many varieties of thumbnails that you can choose from. Now, the advantage of choosing from any of their thumbnails for a beginner is that it makes the work easy for you than for you to click on the plus and start creating a new thumbnail all by yourself. So I love Canva for their templates. So there are varieties of templates and we had to choose one. So it starts to load, and then this is what the template that we're going to be working with looks like originally. And here our editing begins. Now to edit, you are free to change your image to any other image of your choice by going to your photo gallery and making your choice. Now you can, when you go to Canva, you can see gallery, uploads, and you see photos. Photos are free photos that you can get from Canva that you could use to work. Yes, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Now, when you go down and you get your photos, you pick any photo of your choice, and I choose to work with this, picking this one from my gallery. But from the Canva gallery, photo gallery, you're going to get 3 pictures, while there are also pictures that you would need to use a paid version to have access to. And then we had to drag this and begin to balance it and to put it how it's going to be. I have a secret to share with us towards the end of this tutorial. So if you want to get that secret, make sure that you're watching to the end, because it's very important that you hear this to help you in your creation journey as a creator. Okay, so we had to start making changes and editing it to fit what we want to write. And that's what we're doing exactly here. So you're going to our YouTube channel tutorial. Yes, okay, that's what we want our thumbnail to look like, because you're trying to teach people how to make a YouTube thumbnail tutorial, and so you're going to write it out. And we are using this font because we like their font. You are free to change that. I'm going to show you as we continue. So we want to write using Canva, and there'll be no need, we don't want to use this font that they use to write YouTube. We prefer this their font. So we have to drag it and then make the change in what was written inside to suit what we want, which is using Canva. That is what we're going to be doing now. Okay. So the next thing is to drag it and place it where we would want it to be. Mind you that you are trying to create a design, which means that whatever that you have may not be in a permanent position. It is bound to change. When you design, you check for what works and what doesn't. So you try to explore. If you think it's not giving you what you really want, you stop. Because sometimes when you explore, it gives you the opportunity to see something and do it. Now we're deleting the ones we don't want. These are other write-ups that were in that picture that we don't need. So we remove them and our work is easy so that we can start doing whatever that we are doing. So the next thing is to position them how we think best, which when you are done, you're going to take your time, pause, look at that design and know if you still need to touch it or not. Okay, so I'm going to be showing us the next thing on this. All these that we are doing here is trying to move the picture, sorry, to see how it's going to fit in. Why I'm showing you those parts is that you need to be creative and you need to explore. This is something that you are learning. You're trying to do it yourself. You're trying to do it and do it faster. So if you don't give yourself to exploring, it increases your chances of not getting it right. Okay, you might have a thumbnail that is not as creative as it is. Now you can change the color of your thumbnail by clicking on the font color. Yes, these are the font colors, and then you can pick any color of your choice that matches what you are doing. Are you seeing the changes that we are making? Why are these changes happening? Is because we are trying to get which one will turn out to be the best. So don't think you are the only one. Maybe when you see yourself, you'll be like, no, they just did it like this and they got it. No, you are going to try out and see the one that works best for your message that particular day, and then you go ahead and use it. So when you keep trying, you will get to a point you will not have much difficulty. So we had to change the color of the, you know, of the core message, which is the YouTube channel tutorial using Canva. So we had to make some adjustment to the pictures to also make sure they are fitting. These are things that you look out for when making your thumbnail. It's important as well that if your thumbnail must have your face, it should be visible and okay. So we now had to click on the image, trying to check if we could see other colors that will be more matching with the picture and attractive. Remember, we're using the free canvas, so removing the background is kind of difficult. So we thought it wise, instead of you to start stressing yourself that you don't have to change the background, try to find a color that matches your background and then make some adjustments. And that is what we've done now. And this is what it turns out. We now have a color that is a bit sitting, and we had to also change our text so that the colors will be matching with the background and also give us that attractive look that we are looking for. Remember that this is core and it's also important. Now that we have this ready, we'll move and begin to make the other adjustments to get everything balanced. So this is the finishing part of this work. Make your adjustments, bring in the picture, and then yes, that's what I'm doing now. Okay. And then this adjustment is beautiful. Please don't get worried when you are making yours. Just once you do it, it gets to a point where you no longer feel the stress because you can now deliver easily. And I can tell you that's the edge of having a template actually, because it saves you some stress. Okay, so our thumbnail is ready. It's beautiful, it's attractive, and then we can also choose to add some things and make some changes. So we're going to be adding something to this that you would love. So we're going to go ahead and drag. And now once we've done that, we want to make it more bold. So we click on elements. You can see that below with the highlights. When you click on elements, I'm going to shape. That's what I want to do. You're going to see what I'll be doing with this shape. When you click on shape, you see lines and you see variety of shapes, and I picked this to work with it. Most times when you click on your shape, it comes like you want to write, but we are not writing, so there's no need of going ahead to write inside. We just want to use it to increase our design to boost its visibility. So we'll go ahead and change the color because we're not going to be using red when our write-up is already red. Mind you, color is very important when making your designs. Okay, so you're going to be using matching colors. So I go ahead and drag it, and now I'm trying to check it out where will be best. Mind you that you're checking out, it's not a crime to check some things out because you might end up even getting the best results from the least trial that you ever thought of. So don't think that there's some people that it's way easy for and it's not easy for you and all of that. No, you can go ahead and try out new things, try out new methods, and you could see it would work for you and be better. Now I want to make my write-ups to become more spaced so it could be more bolder and it will be able to take up the front of my thumbnail. So I had to increase the line spacing, and that's what I just did. You could see spacing in front of the screen. I clicked on it and I went to line spacing, and I've done that. So I want to make the adjustment so that my write-up could fit into the desired design. Actually, guys, the secret was that this design was made by one of my students, and you can see this is our first official trial design, and you can see it's turning out beautiful. I just had to use it to make this tutorial. Yes, guys. I will take my write-up back and place it where I want it to be. Now you could see there's more space in the write-up. It's becoming more attractive. So hey guys, I know you're enjoying this tutorial. What you do for me is to please subscribe,
comment, and like. This will help YouTube push to help the YouTube algorithm actually to push these videos to other people. Thank you so much for watching thus far. Thank you for your support. Okay, so our thumbnail is ready. Wow. So we're going to go ahead and download. It's easy. It's not time consuming to download. So you can simply click on download. And yes, you leave it on in PNG because it's more like a picture, and you download it and it's ready. Voila. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. Bye.